So how do we optimize our evening and morning routine to become the best version of ourselves? What's good, guys? Welcome back onto the channel, Jack Joseph. 2 vids in 2 weeks at the start of 2025. That's not a bad start to the year so far. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you my full evening and morning routine, how to optimize your day to become the best version of yourself. These are just things that I've been putting in place slowly. These are things that I am still practicing to do myself, that they're not consistent right now, but I've been trying to bulletproof them through the winter so we're ready for the summer. Obviously, as you can see right now, I'm just wrapping up pretty much work for the day. So this is also going to be pretty much my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5 as well. I do this initially was just going to be a morning routine, but my evening routine is so beneficial to my morning routine. And they really do coincide. There's parts that you'll see throughout this video that my evening routine really does help prepare for my morning. So get these routines in place through the winter. Right now, obviously, you can't really see, but you will see when we step outside in a moment. You can see how dark it is, like I'm having to light up the room. 5 o'clock in the UK, it's pitch black. So getting these routines in place through the winter is super hard. It sucks. Nobody wants to do it. That's why it's important we get these in place. And it's important for myself really to make sure I build these habits. And it's also another thing I ensure and I get my clients to do as a fitness and performance online coach. You know, these are habits that you should form and you should build. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. So my evening routine will firstly start with a declutter. Today is actually going to be a rest day, so right now we'll wrap up the day around 5:30. Just give the office a declutter, clear space, clear mind. I will spend a lot of time in the office building and creating, so I like to keep the space tidy. Quick walk, supermarket run, and then it's back home, and we're going to get ready for the ice plunge. The least favorite part of my week and my evening routine. This is not every night. I think from a lot of the research I've done on watching videos and Huberman, and a lot of people talk about cold exposure, about 11 minutes is right per week. So I only really do about a couple of minutes, maybe 2 minutes a day, a couple times a week. Break it up into 2 minutes, 3 minutes, etc. So yeah, we're gonna get straight in. I hate doing this. I'm gonna get an ice bath for the garden right now. This will make do. I don't think you guys need to get all the fancy kit ice baths and all this to really reap the rewards of having a good structured routine. For me, just a bath, literally, and it's more convenient. Just run the bath cold water. Right now, for those who are not new subscribers to the channel, like, obviously in the UK it's been snowing, it's freezing cold, so the pipes outside are cold, the water's freezing. I don't know the temperature, but it's super cold. But yeah, I'm gonna do maybe 2 minutes. Tip is, do not do it, bro. Don't do it naked. Like, many reasons, but it's not ideal. Okay, I need my watch, so I'm gonna set a little yeah, I literally, super simple, man. Just straight in, timer on 2 minutes. Oh my god, that is literally ice. I'm so hot, yeah, I'm so right now. Who's not gay, bitch, let me find out. 3 minutes 33. We actually didn't. It was about 3 minutes, to be honest. I couldn't stop my watch. I came out, got my towel, dried it off, and then by the time I stopped it, it was about 3 minutes. I'll let my body come naturally back to room temperature. I don't want to get straight in the hot, but I'm actually gonna run a Epsom salt bath now as well. Yeah. After that, I'll have a normal hot bath, which is the rewarding part, to be honest. Gotta do Maybach, she gonna fuck and drive home. Yeah, met her once and I got through. I'm never washed, but I'm not new. I know I said top 5, but I'm top 2, and I'm not 2, and I got one. Thought you had one, but it's not one. Okay, boys, so dinner is now served. It's literally bang on 9 o'clock. It's a little bit late. Don't usually have dinner this late. Even if I was training in the evenings, I wouldn't really be having dinner right now, but I had to sacrifice, you know, shooting a video for the YouTube, so had to get shots and angles and stuff. But yeah, chilled out, ice bath, plunge, hot bath, skincare, all the bits done. The glasses, I wish they were just for show. I know they're sick, but they're actually not. UV blockers. It really do help the circadian rhythm. Helps you wind down. You're supposed to wear them 2 hours before bed. That's about right, to be fair. I've had them on for the past half an hour or so while I've been cooking and stuff as well. But just got some rice, bit of honey chicken, bit of broccoli. I'm gonna do dinner and then some leftovers for tomorrow's lunch. Yeah. So after dinner's wrapped up for the evening, I'll now prepare my overnight oats just for the morning so it runs smoothly. That's all done. That's one thing I'll get ticked off, and then head into the office for some deep work for an hour or so. Anything I need to get done, I'll make sure that's done and out of the way. Like I say, that's why I clean the office. Then I'll just get my gym stuff ready. You can see me now just getting gym stuff ready for tomorrow morning. It's going to be an early start, 5:30 start, so I don't want any excuse to not want to wake up in the morning. Last thing before bed is a peppermint tea and my magnesium. Been taking my magnesium consistently now for a while. It's been helping my sleep a lot. Really beneficial. And then it's pretty much just head into the bed and just chill out for the evening. Probably pop on some YouTube, watch a few videos, read a book, pop on my nose strips. These have been incredible as well for my sleep. Your breathing is something you really need to focus on. So yeah, and then that's me for the night. Super early start to the day today, boys. So 5:30 wake up, less than ideal, but I try and streamline the morning. That's why I prepare everything the night before. I'm not a morning person, never have been, so I try and make sure everything's just streamlined so I can just wake up, grab all my stuff, put my clothes on, take my supplements, and just literally get to the gym, and that's it.
They want me gone. Wait for the kicker. Bury me now, and I only get bigger. That's word of my nigga. Yeah, I couple firm in the cut. Stay at the top like I'm stuck. This shit I'm giving it up. She wanna get married tonight, but I can't take a knee cause I'm wearing all white. Me and my bros get twins, but we don't look alike. I don't take naps. Me and the money are way too attached to go and do that. Muscle relax. That in the split put me right on my back. I gotta unpack. What's in your black? I could go making no money off that and not even rap. What's that? Back? Contract max. I gotta bring it.
So boys, that's the morning gym session wrapped up for the day. We'll just grab coffee and head back, ready to start the morning. But yeah, I don't always train in the morning. I actually prefer, like I said, I do prefer to train in the evenings. But yeah, don't talk yourself out of doing something. If the evening is more convenient for you and you feel best in the evening, then just stick to an evening workout routine. But I do switch and change and flick between both. That morning coffee. Ooh, that morning coffee, boys. You cannot beat that morning coffee. I didn't actually have time to go and get my coffee this morning. That was a bit of a bummer. I can usually never function without my morning coffee, but when you're waking up at 5 a.m, well, 5:30 actually, in the freezing cold, I have to defrost the car, get to the gym for 6, and I was still 15 minutes late, which is just typical me. I didn't have time for the coffee, so yeah, had to skip it this morning. But that's the morning routine. I don't always train in the mornings. I actually prefer not to train in the mornings, but for the sake of the video, I wanted to show you an example where I am training early. I'm doing it right now just because, as we know, the gym is super packed out through January, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's good to see people training, but it's hard, to be honest. It's just so packed. It's honestly chaos in the evening. So get it done, get it out of the way, early morning session. If I don't train in the mornings, I'll sometimes I always go for a walk, and sometimes if it's a day where I'm running, then obviously I'll go for a morning run. But yeah, first meal that you see me prepare last night is this. Oh my god, it's so good. You would have saw it, but it's basically overnight oats. It's kind of like a lemon cheesecake spin, so it's Greek yogurt mixed with that lemon curd that you saw. What I'll actually usually do is top it off with 1, maybe 2 digestives. So it's almost like a literal cheesecake. But today I didn't have any digestives. So today we just went with a bit of dark chocolate and blueberries. Let me just, oosh. I promise you it probably tastes a lot better than it looks, and it's good on calories, good on macros. So yeah, that's gonna be my meal. I usually don't eat too much in the mornings. I'm not much of a morning eater. If I've got work to do, which today I've been pretty busy this morning, I will just have my supplements, get to the gym, do my training, and then just eat on my first break, which is anywhere between 10 to 12. So yeah, but yeah guys, that's gonna be the video. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you didn't see the supplements, I'm sure I probably would have done a voiceover, but yeah, these are the stack that I'm taking right now. I try and keep it pretty minimal and pretty simple, just all the essentials that I feel I need for helping my body. Disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so this is just what I personally take. It's not really my advice. But magnesium citrate, I take this helps my sleep significantly. Like magnesium, that's all I take in the evenings right now. And then the morning stack has just been an electrolyte, sodium, potassium, magnesium, creatine, D3, which is the sun vitamin essentially, and the L-citrulline. It's the precursor to L-arginine, which is also the precursor to nitric oxide, but it's seriously good, so super good. I think every man should honestly supplement this. It's essentially for blood flow in a nutshell. Obviously nitric you tend to get in pre-workouts, which gives you that feeling of pump, but like without blood flow we die, right? So if we're not getting blood to our brain, our heart, or even our manhood, it's super important. So this will get you up in the mornings, to say the least. So that's all I'm gonna say. That's another video, another vlog boxed off. The support, I was just checking the support on the last video, absolutely insane. I think the video, I'll be honest, within the first 2 days, the video was on like 150 views. I'm like, okay, the video is just flopped. And then on the second day in the evening, about 9 o'clock, I knew the video was on about 150 views. So I'm like, okay, I'll just check it, see if it's gone up a few views. Check it, it's doubled. It's on like 300. I'm like, wait, what the hell is going on? And then I could see a big spike. Obviously, it would have got picked up by YouTube. They started like recommending it, and then I was like, I'm gonna go sleep, wake up. It was on like 600 in the morning. So I'm like, super appreciate it, man. The support already has been insane. So let's just keep the ball rolling. Next video will roll soon. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Evening and morning routine. Do all the good stuff. Comment, share, like, subscribe. You know the drill. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit your block up, I tell you.